So in many ways it's exactly the same. People are still drinking the rosé, they're still going to the same bars, still doing the same meetings. My gut feeling is it's a little bit smaller, so a lot of the bigger, larger social networks aren't here in the same capacity that they were previously. But look, otherwise it's the same meetings happening. Carlton Hotel is a building site, so that's so people are having to meet in different areas. Gutter Bar isn't quite what it was, but yeah, other than that, it's the same as, and it's fantastic to be back. So the biggest talking point, without a doubt, at the moment is attention, and how you measure and how consumers engage with ads. Now, from Adludio's perspective, it's music to our ears. I mean, it's something we've been banging on and banging the drum for about the last 5 years. We are an engagement-first platform. And for me, engagement is the ultimate form of attention, because if you've engaged with an ad, clearly you're attentive to it. So I think, without a doubt, that's the biggest piece of noise that people are making at this festival. How do consumers, how do you measure what is attention, and how attentive are consumers being to the ads that they're being shown? So I guess the reason why it's coming to the attention at the moment is the simple fact that a lot of people are scrolling, right? So the more you scroll, the less likely you are to see an ad. So people are spending millions and millions of dollars on ads that might well be in view, but they're not being seen, yeah, because people aren't attentive to them. So for good or bad, the advertising industry is now starting to address that. Now, the biggest hurdle is, how do you measure it? How do you address attention as a metric, and can you then sell on it as a metric? So a lot of companies are starting to move into that space. I know a lot of the advertising agencies are looking at coming out with attention metrics for buying ads. And again, from Adludio's perspective, engagement again, that is the ultimate form of attention, and that's a metric that we've always driven forward, and one we'll continue pushing in the future. So, in all honesty, I think it's being driven by the industry at the moment. Yeah. So it's not something necessarily that advertisers are going, I need to buy on attention metrics. What advertisers are looking for is value for money. They want to know that the ads dollars that they're spending are delivering good ROI. They're delivering good brand uplift, and all those other metrics that they see as fundamental. The ad industry is looking at new technologies and new ways in order to address that. And the biggest driver for that is attention, because if people aren't viewing the ads, they're not being effective enough. So I don't think the attention metric has been driven by brands, it's been driven by innovation and ad tech, but that is being driven by the need to produce value for money from the clients. So you cannot avoid the recession. Yeah, we are probably in a recession now, let's be honest. You look at some of the data around car manufacturing, sort of fallen goodness knows how many percentages over the recent years. We've got inflation, we've got drops in GDP, etc. So the big topic of conversation is going to be the economy.